after you got down early, the defense got the sack on first down and got the stop. It seemed like the offense kind of fed off of that, and that's what kind of got you back in the game. Do you agree or disagree?
No, we just turned the ball over early. So we lost that possession. We were moving the ball, then we had that turnover. Just, the way we play, we don't have a ton of possessions. So when you turn the ball over, and we're normally pretty good at, taking care of the ball, but, it's always been a big emphasis of us every year, to take care of the ball. But that first turnover was huge. It just gave them the ball back, and they're so potent on offense. You don't want to give them the ball back. And so we got 2 possessions, and, before you know, we get the ball back, we're down 10-0. So it was more than anything, it was a turnover, killed us.
Questions?
Yeah, Zach, how are you feeling? What kind of happened on that play there when you had to leave, and just your thoughts on the offense's performance today in general?
I thought we all fought hard. Obviously, I had some missed assignments. Some like the turnover coach said, it's something that we can't have early on in the game, and especially knowing that they have a high scoring offense. So that's definitely on me. But I thought as a whole, we all fought hard. Defense as well. Everyone played their heart out, and I just wish we could have got it for the seniors because I know they wanted it so bad.
Any other questions? Coach, one question I have, did you anticipate a high-scoring game like this?
They're a really good offense. They're good. We feel like we're pretty good on offense, too. They play a lot of people, and people have had a hard time stopping them. They do a really good job, and you never know. You anticipate some of that stuff, but you never know.
Coach, you played 3 games in a month. Do you think that had a toll on your team at all today? It didn't seem to be sluggish.
No, like I said, I don't want to take anything from La Tech. They never take away from their win. It's just they beat us. They out-coached us, outplayed us. They scored there at the end, so I don't want to say that. They beat us.
Okay. Question? Candace.
I know you guys didn't come out the way you wanted to, but how proud are you of this team and all that you've accomplished this season?
Is that?
Yeah, I don't think from the beginning of the season, no one was giving us credit right off the bat. We were ranked, I think, like 80-something in the ranks. And then right when Tago went down, everyone thought that, our season might be over. But I knew Will had, he had a great season. And I knew that Will would be able to lead this team, do something great. And that's just the type of guy he is. And, to fill in for Will, I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot from Tago. And they learned a lot from Keenan. So there's just a string of great quarterbacks along the line. I think I just wish more than anything that we could have got at least this last game for them, for the seniors.
I'm proud of our guys. I thought they played really well this year. Been coaching 27 years, and the injury bug, really got us this year. But I'm just proud of the way our guys just battled, and guys like Jared and Zach did a really good job. Malcolm, our 4th-string quarterback, came in there and scored on his first play. But that's been kind of our guys. But it's football. When you get hurt, nobody comes over there and sulks for you. You just keep going. We're just proud in spite of all the injuries that our guys battled to the end. I just, like Zach said, I just wish for our seniors that, we could have pulled this off for them. But hats off to La Tech.
Jared, we hadn't heard from you. Any comment about the ball game?
I feel like this ball game was just the definition of our season. The definition of our season. The next man up. Throughout the season, we've faced adversity through injuries, just calls, or anything that faced our way. I think our team just always fought through it, and that's a big part of our culture and a big part of what we teach. And that's why I feel like even after senior classes, people tell us this is your best senior class, or maybe won't be as good as next year or this year that passed, but. It's not the players that make the team. It's the culture. It's the coaches and how the hours we put in the off season or the hours we just put in and push each other, and how we just never flinch in any situation. We always just fight through it. So I feel like I'm proud of our team because that's what we did this whole season.
Okay.
Jared, where does this offense compare to some of the others you faced? I mean, obviously they put a lot of pressure on every team they play, and they were able to get some passes deep down the field.
I feel like every week we'd always hear comments, that I don't know how Navy's defense is gonna handle this offense, but our conference is so competitive. We faced Memphis, some of the top receivers. ECU had some of the top receivers, had one of the best receivers in the country. Tulsa, Houston, every week in week out, like we faced some of the best and top receivers. So this week was just another battle. 1-5, we know that they were their guys, and you just try to limit them and just try to do as best as you can. But they made more plays than we did, so that's how the game ended.